Okay, everyone, today we're starting off our first episode of the FIFA Mobile podcast with our first guest, MackyXD. Just want to say hello.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
And so today, we're going to be pretty much talking about the team of the season in FIFA Mobile. And so, first off, I just kind of want to talk about the bundles. And how you can only get like a team of the season without packing the bundles. Like, remember FIFA 15?
Yeah.
And how it was like really easy to pack them and everything.
It was easy to pack them.
It was kind of. It depended if you spent, coins were pretty easy to buy at that time. And I'm not like an EA thing, so I'm just gonna say, yeah, I did buy coins when I was like starting off. And so I opened up a lot of packs on 15 mobile when it wasn't a new season yet. And when it came out to that, I basically had so many team of the seasons at that time. But now it's like I only have one, and that's the upgraded Suarez card because I did like it. I don't spend money at all on this one because just there's no more point in spending money because I spent
this game wants you to spend money. The game wants you to lose money. So like your team season, right? Okay, like I can say that I go right now. I go to the store.
Yeah.
The only way to get one. You can open like these packs for 150K. I have like 404K right now. But the thing I hate is that it says like for 1,000 FIFA points. You get 5,000 team season tokens, or it costs you a team season item. It could be really to pack a team season player. The thing I mostly hate about is that why can't they just give us the player that's already high enough? Like, oh, I'm looking in FIFA, Messi was a 99. You packed Messi, you got him for a 99 rated. Like, bruh.
Yeah. That's what I don't like about the new FIFA Mobile, because the ratings are, like, a lot different than they are from the console.
Yes.
Because that's just... I don't know.
You can say what you're saying?
No, you can say. I just lost it already.
The first thing is that there's no such player as a freaking 100 rated.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing I didn't like about last year's and this year, is that they gave 100 rated. Remember on the new season, which they had all those green cards?
Yeah, dude. And I like FIFA 16 because I mostly got in trouble. I mostly didn't use my dad's credit card. I was buying FIFA points, man, like getting FIFA points. I wasn't spending no money. But next time, I hope we have a new FIFA game, FIFA 18 Ultimate Team, dude. If FIFA 18 Ultimate Team comes out, right, I am going to like be back on my channel. I'm also gonna be live streaming like all day from my PS4, on Twitch or YouTube. So follow me there. And if they say FIFA 18 mobile, no, if it's just FIFA mobile, I'm just done with EA. Like the mobile games they have are just rubbish.
Well, I really don't hate it due to the fact that it's kind of fun to grind on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's just the feeling of grinding is kind of fun.
The only thing I like about the cards is that the thing is kind of a little different because remember, they have like these players like, what is it? I don't know what type of player this is. The Santos, like his 83 striker, record breaker card, whatever, or something like that.
From last year or this year?
No, this year from FIFA, from FIFA Mobile. Santos, like, record breaker, whatever the card called. No, impact player.
Oh, impact
like,
player.
You have these like different cards in FIFA, and like it's so way off. The only thing I like about it is like the FIFA championship players.
The championship players, like the three ones, like David Luiz, Kaká, and Oblak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is I do like them, but the thing is, you have to play FIFA Mobile, and he can do it in one day, but they have the inform cards are to me the old inform cards. It was actually nice because they were red, because they're special color. But the thing is, the way they do the informs, Team Week cards is so different. But who cares? I'm going to be opening a pack. Let me see if I actually get a freaking 2 season player.
Yeah, the thing is that the whole market's crashed, and it's not even good at all. There's no way to get profit off of packs unless you pack a high-rated card.
Rubbish game. I didn't make no profit back. I got all these tokens, right? And
yeah.
I got freaking Bonucci and Marat, and I don't know, a goalkeeper. Man. Rubbish.
Wait, team this season goalkeeper?
It's a 80-rated elite goalkeeper, but the thing is, I'm gonna be doing freaking I'm gonna try to do freaking Martins, but I can't. I don't have the guy.
I already have Suarez's upgraded card, but it's. Now I have 2 upgraded ultimate tokens. You know what those are? Like when you complete your upgraded card.
Oh yeah, I know.
I did the really cheap ones. I did Alonso, which costed me around not even $1 million, and I sold them back for the same profit, so I made nothing off of it. If so, I made a couple thousand off of it. And then I did the Suarez one because I got in a live event an not ultimate token, the Elite Tots token. And so I put that into the plan, because I already had, a bunch of tokens already, because I opened some packs. And then I got Suarez, upgraded him, and now I'm going to upgrade him if he gets an ultimate upgrade, so.
I gotta sell all these players, because I want to get Mertens, dude. Mertens fast, maybe.
Yeah, but the thing I don't like about this new game, the new TOTS kind of concept, is that it's based around FIFA points, and you buying... Because there's a bunch of bundles. You can't make any more videos of just a plain out actual pack opening. I used to make a bunch of pack openings when I was not even that popular. I did it when it's FIFA Ultimate Team new season. I did those when I got around 40 views, and now I'm getting 100 now. But before then, it was pretty much just really just simple. It wasn't you had to pay. You didn't have to pay $10 for one pack. It was more you got a 50k pack, 75k, 100k, and you would get a guaranteed maybe after every 5 packs, and it wasn't that bad. But now it's every time I spend FIFA points on a pack, I get nothing, and then when I watch people open packs, it's they're just getting everything on the YouTube.
What you're saying, literally, when you get FIFA points and you split them on packs, you get nothing. But when other people on YouTube spend money on packs with FIFA points, they get something.
Yeah, it's kind of that's the thing I wanted to talk about this earlier, the game changers thing, with all that.
Yeah.
It's pretty much ultimate profit if you're a YouTuber and you have that. You get FIFA points from EA, and you make a video.
No. You can I speak or you can keep going?
Yeah, you can go.
Okay. You know Bustos, right?
Yeah, he used to make a bunch of videos.
He quit YouTube, went onto Twitch. I followed him on Twitch. He went back to YouTube, making a new YouTube channel. Remember he said he was going to get sponsored by EA, right?
Yeah.
But he did not, because he freaking bought coins from online, and EA does not like when people buys that. You have to earn your coins from playing the game. Games are expensive, and And when he did that, he got sponsored from EA. And after that, remember who was that guy again? He was friends with Adams, Addy FIFA or whatever.
Friends with Adam, AME.
Ruben.
Yeah, I know. He told me about this too. Yeah, he didn't get it because he made a video a while back sponsoring coins.
Ruben.
Yeah, I know him.
He says that someone else says you don't get FIFA points if you play for you remember this tournament or whatever. When you get FIFA points, and he said no. it was totally a lie, and after people found out, you actually get FIFA points for winning the tournament. They were doing, remember that they were doing like a fatal thing?
Oh, what?
The fatal for FIFA.
Fatal, yeah, the game, yeah.
Yeah, and the winner gets FIFA points, and they said no, it was like signing the career with someone else. And after that, it like has been exposed, I don't know. And he said whoever wins gets FIFA points, and he doesn't. What he got first from EA, he doesn't. He said he doesn't get those FIFA points. He actually gets FIFA points from freaking EA.
Ruben?
Yeah,
he doesn't. He can't.
People that sponsor FIFA mobile YouTubers, like if you keep videos, like top YouTubers like Ruben, Stott, BGS, Adams. Well, I don't really know his YouTube channel because I really don't watch them anymore. They get sponsored from EA and they actually get FIFA for free.
Yeah, it's pretty much ultimate profit because you make a video and you get paid, and FIFA gives you free FIFA points. So there's no point. You can put like 0% any money into your video, and you get all profit. Like I'm just saying that it's not that much of a profit due to the fact that FIFA Mobile isn't that high in YouTube rates. Like I think the highest main YouTuber that does a lot of FIFA Mobile is Stopty. And, he's 100K, 105, I believe, 105K now, I believe. I don't remember. And he's pretty...
FIFA Mobile's gonna die soon, I'm telling you.
FIFA Mobile's dying, did you say?
I'm saying FIFA Mobile's gonna die, like, it's gonna be dead soon. Like, FIFA Mobile's so... No one's gonna do.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's not gonna be, dead in, on a game, but it's gonna be dead on YouTube, because there's no more, once the next year, I'll bet you this. Around next year or the year after that, coins will be really cheap. I'm a million coins for $1 because NBA Live did the same thing, did exact same thing. Next year when it came out to the public, it came million coins for $1, and it was legit the weirdest thing ever.
Probably around September, because FIFA Mobile came out in October. Yeah, I think so, yeah. If they announce the next FIFA, not FIFA Mobile, not no weird ass FIFA game, FIFA 18 Ultimate Team. Ultimate Team comes back, right? I hope they do something like this. You don't want to have good graphics, but you're just gonna make good graphics probably because it's FIFA 18 Mobile. FIFA 18 Ultimate Team, right? Remember FIFA 16 Ultimate Team, right?
Yeah.
The graphics were nice, and yet it was 1 gigabyte. And I don't care if this is 2 gigabytes. I have a lot of gigabytes on my iPhone. So probably we're not gonna have what champs. Doesn't really matter. But at least you can have friendlies with your friends, and if that's actually true and the seasons and all that stuff, but if there actually is for champs, I'm done. I'm done with FIFA, EA. I just love the game on mobile and on console. And I'm gonna be back on YouTube making videos, and I may make a series of harpers.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think it's gonna happen due to the fact that
because FIFA One was already out, and they're just gonna copy NBA, well.
Yeah, it's just gonna remove your team and then update the game to the next year. So, you'll get card upgrades and card downgrades, a new design. Your whole team's refreshed to a plain out bronze and silver and gold team. That's what's gonna happen. I already know it because there's no chance the game gonna keep going or get a new app because unless someone else in EA decides, one of the main people are you know what, no one likes this game except people who pay for it. Let's just throw out a new game just for next gen. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think anyone has an iPhone 4 anymore that plays unless you can't
The iPhone 4 was old, dude. That's why we have iPhone 5.
I just got a new iPhone, the iPhone 6, just the regular one, and I was you know what, if they at least made a game.
Didn't they make FIFA 4 and like Samsung 3.
They didn't make it for that, or they did?
They did. Because they announced it one where this is
Kinda,
one thing I tell EA. I don't care the old gens like Xbox 360 and PS3. So happy. Like, I'm not rich. I got this.
you're kind of cutting out a little bit.
This. They should be doing this every mobile game. The only allowed PC EA games where you want to have a iPhone 5 or Samsung 5 and a. That's the thing I was saying. But I'm
Yeah, I can't tell what you're kind of saying because you're kind of cutting out there and there. But
because like I was saying like old gen phones, like they should be over. Like I don't know why they sell out. They should be getting like iPhone 5, Samsung 5s. I'm saying like this: iPhone 5s and Samsung 5s and higher phones are allowed to play FIFA, any FIFA games, like any EA Sports games. Any lowers cannot, because like I don't know why people still have those phones. Like it's the future, 2017, guys. Like get a phone for God's sake.
well, some people can't afford it. But the thing is, though, they should at least make a game like they did last year, like new season, and then they have like an actual 16. They should at least make FIFA Mobile the game for like people who can't get the new gen phones, and then make a new one that's the same concept but more like different graphics. Like you can play your same account on both games, but different graphics on each one. Like depending on what kind of phone you have.
Oh, okay. I hope because like around August or September we're going to of the new FIFA EA mobile game, and because Frostbite is out again. But the thing is, I hope there's a new like worker there, like the manager, because the guy that made this game, like the graphics were horrible. I know it was like a megabyte. Is people want good graphics? Like that's what games are supposed to be for, right?
Yeah, I don't care about graphics. I just care about like execution, like how the game works. Is there's no like this year. Sorry, this year it was full of like a bunch of like bugs and everything. Like when it came for the which one was it? What event was it? What took forever for EA to bring it out because they had so much difficulty? I think it was attack mode rewards. When they first brought out awards for attack mode, they were like, okay, so you're gonna get this reward and this reward, but then like rewards never came out, or if you got the wrong award, and so it was kind of confusing. And this year, I hope next year they bring back the whole thing, but they're not used to what happens, and they should bring out like community. Like we had for St. Patrick's Day, the community thing, remember that?
Oh, okay. I know the community and all that, right? So, you know FIFA will be, I'm 16, Ultimate Team, do you know you seasons on FIFA 16 Ultimate Team, right?
You can what?
Do you know seasons on FIFA 16 Ultimate Team?
Yeah.
Like, there's seasons, right? And after that, when you're talking to your friends on Skype or whatever, Discord, you know, and you say you want to burst them, the only thing you can do is that you need to make sure you're matched up to them. You have to, like, go to the right time, whatever, be on the right connection. And if it does work, it works. Sometimes it does not. But in FIFA Mobile, you can versus friends because there's a freaking things you can play friends. That's the thing I want in the next FIFA game. But because FIFA Mobile should like take what the people are saying, like us. Like we want a different game, better graphics, like FIFA 18 Ultimate. We don't care about foot champs. It doesn't matter we have for no foot champs. At least we can play our friends in seasons and get good graphics, good cars. And please make sure it like represents us FIFA 18. You know?
Yeah, because the one thing I did have problems though on Friends is that one day, you know who Seabass is?
What?
You know who Seabass is?
Yeah.
The YouTuber, yeah. one day I was like in the DMs with him, and I sent out a message on Twitter saying, "Does anyone want to 1v1 me?" And he sent me a message saying, "Here, you want to go against me?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'll go against you." And then I tried to, but the problem is, you have to be in a league unless you give out your whole Facebook information.
Oh, what? You have to be an elite?
In order to be like play against your friends without giving out your Facebook information, you have to be in a league to play with them. And you know how Seabass and everyone has the YouTubers League, which is like one of the top 200.
Yeah. No. You know your Facebook account, right?
Yeah, I'm connected by Facebook.
You can change your name, dude.
Yeah, but it's my
regular name, but I changed.
I connected my account to my personal, so it didn't really affect anything, really.
Oh.
So I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna change my name or anything. I'm just gonna. So we couldn't play because EA didn't have a search. You could just search someone and play against them. It was more like you had to be friends with them on Facebook or.
No, it's not really like that. I was playing FIFA Mobile when I was into the game. I went up against freaking Stati. He beat me 8-15, 8-15 goals. It was actually a good game. How could I say this? I was not his friend, and we came up with each other. And I know you go up against random people. Oh yeah, you don't go over random people. I was about to say, I thought the new update thing. It was not the new update. Do you know when you have to click on the person and you can play them? That was the old one. I don't know. Sorry. You can keep on going. I don't know.
But that's the problem. They should at least make, a friend system where, you can just, search up their username, send them a friends request, and then you can do that. Or if you can... Or
the thing is, this is mobile, not, console. And they, if they did something like that, like the Xbox and PS, companies could find out and really say, why you're doing like this. Because the only thing, play for friends is that, you add them as a friend and you play with them on FIFA. But this, I don't know, but it could be possible, and they don't say anything about the companies, and it works. So, FIFA 18, if it is actually going to come out mobile, I couldn't find you because you're not going to tell me Facebook. I just have to type in your name and add you as a friend, and I can play it.
Yeah, that's what I was just that's what I was saying, a friend system where it would work a lot better with that.
But you can still play people, but the thing is, you gotta be in the same league if you don't want to.
Yeah, that's the problem that I had against you remember my series, Try and Beat Me?
Yeah.
I tried to do a couple more of them. I was gonna come back and do one a couple days ago, and it came to the point that it was impossible just to do it because the fact was that one, it was too much of my time to start playing with people. Try to get them all to come at the same time and be are you on? Yeah, I'm on, so I could play against them. And then the fact was that I couldn't get any, I couldn't join their league or anything because I was in a league that's I'm in a league right now, which is top 500.
Wait, you have to be elite?
You don't have to be in a league to play against friends or anything. Just in order to play against people that you're not going to give out your Facebook account to, you gotta go in a league.
Oh, I thought you said elite, so you said elite?
Yeah, a league.
The thing is, I really don't even like the league. I really don't like it, really.
I'm in a league, and I don't play in the league versus league matches because I just don't find fun in it anymore. When you had...
What's your time?
Once I got Royce, there was no point in doing it again. There was just no point.
League matches, they're just wasting their time. It's it's fun.
Yeah, now it's just... when you get Royce and you beat everything, there's just nothing else to do. The reason why I played FIFA Mobile, a lot, I played the game, a whole bunch, was to get my guy to... It was to get my account to have Royce and all that. So next year, I don't think it's going to happen because it just sounds a little bit too much. They might make a Master Ronaldo card.
Yeah, probably.
But the problem is,
one thing I need to say to well, your fans, well, your subscribers, that. So, do you know something? Yeah, you don't have PlayStation or like Xbox. You do play at night times. Cause
Yeah, I play Xbox One. Yeah.
Play until one, and it says EA servers were down. Because do you know what people do? Offstage trap, right? Offstage crap. Because why would people do that? Like, it's good, but the thing is, sometimes it does not work. 100% does not work at all in Ultimate Team. Because it says that when you do the offstage type, it would say like the players were frozen, like it didn't move, and people were scoring against the other person. And after that, they went to EA, right? EA help and tell them about the situation, and they had to deal with this for like 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes, put my friend online, like around.
Oh, are you talking about mobile?
No.
Oh, I had the same problem on mobile, where all my players froze.
This, like right there, right? And because from the thing I was saying about the servers, why can't we go to EA help and like try and say like, is this going to be like a FIFA 18 mobile, right? I had a problem with my account, dude. I like freaking Griezmann, want to watch team of the season, Vardy. I had a good team, and after that, it was away because it was keep going off because FIFA Ultimate Team was dying, like
Wait, did you say team of the season Vardy?
Yeah, team of the season Vardy.
And wants to watch Griezmann?
Yeah, an Ultimate Team. But the ones to watch cards were like light blue.
There was no ones to watch cards last year.
No, I know it's not one to watch. Like, it's like if it was on, if you were like playing FIFA 16, it was like one to watch, like watch the play, Like it was light blue for some reason. I was like, what?
Oh, you mean team of the group stage? On 16.
For FIFA 16, okay, whatever. Group stage, whatever. And I lost it, and they said they didn't help, so I didn't really care. So I just deleted the game, and I was still talking to them and said like, "Is this good? When is gonna?" I was asking, "Is this going to be a FIFA Ultimate Team new season, right? Because it was FIFA 15 new season." They said no. So I was saying, "Oh my god, is this going to be FIFA 17 Ultimate Team?" And when announced for FIFA Mobile, the shit. So if you're like. If I was someone else, I would go to EA help, say something about lying and all that shit. Hold up. I could go to EA help and actually get them to qualify for FUT Champs because people do that and it's actually easy. And after that, I'm gonna ask them. It's just gonna be like 18 Ultimate Team. If they say yes, I'm gonna die because you saw FIFA 18 trailer.
Yeah, that's the thing that I had problems with. They never had anything announced about FIFA Mobile in E3. So that's why you know how like AME FIFA, BGS, and DB Blast all met up for E3? Like, there was no thing for FIFA Mobile at E3 at all. Like, EA Play had nothing to do.
But what's their thing for NBA Live?
I don't know. I didn't look at NBA Live Mobile. I rarely play that game now. I get on like once every month because I'm not a fan of basketball. I'm not a fan of anything really of like American sports. Like I can watch basketball, but it's just not entertaining to play the games. Like I haven't even touched Madden Mobile since Team of the Year came out or Easter. No, when the Easter cards came out. And everything.
I used to play Madden Mobile, but I don't play anymore.
Yeah, I used to.
Like it got boring to me.
Yeah, because it's just the same thing every year.
It's just gonna call Madden Mobile. I think so looks the same for that.
So, what was I gonna talk about next? Was it
We should talk about next is that, and whoever has Mertens, well, like a striker Mertens, whatever, you're lucky because Mertens is freaking P and he's broke.
Wait, team of the season Mertens?
Any Mertens, like
oh,
Ultimate Team, people, well, FIFA Mobile, striker merchant, not the left wing. Striker merchant is like his broken dude. He's fast. If you saw YouTubers like using merchants, like a player with merchants, whatever, like with the squad, he's amazing. He could take like a 50-yard shot out. Like he could do when you click off the game. You can just take a long shot like that and it'll go in. Dude. That's how amazing.
Yeah, funny story. I kind of packed Mertens in a live event. You know the 10 tokens to get live event for a team of the week?
Yeah.
I may have packed Mertens on that.
What? Like which one? Man of the match?
Team of the week. His 87 team of the week card.
Oh God, you're lucky, man. I want to get team of the season.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get team of the season Mertens. I sold my team of the week Mertens a while back to get when Player of the Month came out, because it gave me like 1 million coins or somewhere around there, and then I was like stacked for team of the season.
No, for a second there, when they put in Player of the Month, because like people wants to be like FIFA 17. I thought they were about to say like new Player of the Month, like Player of the Month comes like every month. But the thing is, what I found is that the Player of the Month was trash, man. It's like Sun, dude.
No, I like the right.
Ramos not even got Player of the Month.
The only team of the month the two that I really liked was Sergio Ramos and Son. Robin was a right mid, so everyone had like Matter or something that was like a high rated right mid, so it really didn't matter. And then what was the first one that came out? The other one that came out before that.
The first one that came out was Messi. The second one was
No, I mean Player of the Month, not.
Oh, Son, probably.
I don't remember. I'll have to look that soon.
There was only 2 Player of the Month.
No, there's 3. There's 3 or 4, I believe. Because there's Son, there's Sergio Ramos, there's Robin, and there's one more, I believe. But I can't remember which one it was. Oh, I believe it's Costa. I don't know. I don't remember. I want to say it's Diego Costa, but I really doubt that. But yeah,
my game's loading.
Player of the Month is legit the most AIDS I've ever seen.
There was only 3. It was only Son and Ramos.
Okay, yeah, I didn't like the Robin choice because everyone had a right mid. But the only thing I didn't like about Player of the Month is that they're so hard to get. It will cost you $5 million.
The only way to get Player of the Month is all you do the informs, and the informs will actually cost you a lot of money.
Like the gold ones and the cheap 80 rated are fine, but then when you get the the last 2 high rated ones, they're really hard. Like I've gotten De Bruyne.
Like you have to wait for 2 weeks later to make sure it goes down.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like then you need to keep you have to get all of them the Team of the Week Master cards, and then you got to keep those, and then you got to keep get a bunch of the tokens, and then if you're lucky, if you have that Team of the Week card, you put them in, you can get them. That's the thing I didn't like because it's all based around money. There's no way you can get them by coins unless you have 10 million in your pocket.
Well, yeah, because EA just wants your money.
Yeah, that's the thing I just said.
But the thing is, EA on consoles, they don't really care. They let you use coins. That's the thing I like about it.
They don't let you buy coins. They let you use coins for a lot of stuff, though.
Yeah. You can still buy coins, but the thing is, it's kind of risky because you can get banned.
Yeah, it's kind of. I don't do it on Xbox. I don't buy coins anymore. I think coin selling's the most.
I want to see. I'm going to try to buy coins, and if I don't get banned, dude, I'm going to legitimately get freaking 1 million coins in my account in FIFA 18.
I wouldn't buy coins on 18 or anything because then it would just ruin. I'd wait till the end of the year if you're gonna buy coins because they'll be a lot cheaper for Team of the Year and Team of the Season. But the thing is that I used to be the guy that bought coins a lot, but now for FIFA Mobile I don't buy any coins. I just buy FIFA points. And now that whenever I get, like, if I even get popular on YouTube, like, 1,000 subscribers, like, if I get 1,000 subscribers, which I really doubt that will happen, because I've only got 400, and I've only gained, like, 50 the past year.
Yo, dude, I'm gonna tell you something. When you get popular, if you know, popular, Simon does not really buy coins. He used to have a coin thingy, right? With a company, but I think he stopped, like, around FIFA 17. Yeah, so he stopped FIFA 17, and that's what he does. He just buys FIFA because he was rich, dude.
Who was it?
Mentor. He used to have, like, a coin thingy, go buy coins and all that.
Yeah, a bunch of YouTubers used to do that.
And after that, Mentor stopped that, and after that, he just buys, like, FIFA points because he's rich.
Yeah, that's pretty much, that's
and
it.
JMX, right? He's still...
Yeah, because he's not sponsored by EA at all.
Yeah, because EA knows he's buying coins off account.
I really don't watch GMX. He's more like a clickbait now.
Yeah, he is a clickbait. That's what the thing. Like, even Anthem Gibbs, I suppose.
Yeah, he clickbaits a little bit. Like, he made a video how I lost so many pounds in over 24 hours. And it was like just him doing Photoshop.
Yeah, like, dude, people just watch that because they think that it's actually true. Use your mind before you're going to be watching something like that. So, like I said, oh my god, I have 24 million coins in my account in FIFA 17. And after that, when it says that, I only have 24 coins, dude. Guys, I wasted it. And after that, I said in the video, they're going to be saying, why are you clickbaiting? And after that, this video's over. I'm unsubscribing to you. That's why people hate clickbaits.
Yeah, I feel like now FIFA Mobile has to, like, YouTubers clickbait a little bit. Like, I'm just gonna say it now.
Well, FIFA Mobile YouTubers have to click. Like, if
not
you
really.
don't, rarely no one's not gonna watch.
Well, look at DV Blast and look at Ruben. They're not clickbaiting. They have in AME FIFA sometimes. They don't clickbait. AME does do it though because it's not bad clickbait though. It's not like insane.
Like his clickbaits are funny, dude. Like, but I think all his other videos are actually true. Like, he does some clickbaits just for fun.
Yeah, AME FIFA. Yeah.
Sometimes JMX is taken like way too far.
Yeah. Like, the only thing I don't like...
If you ever do a clickbait, make sure that it's fun, like, you know.
The only good thing about FIFA Mobile, probably, is that there's no people doing that dumb strip FIFA thing that used to come... Like, that's why I hate FIFA, because there's so many people doing the dumb things on FIFA Mobile, like challenges, like with their girlfriend. Like, there's no such thing as that on mobile. I don't think there is. I hope not.
No, they don't know such thing on mobile. It's just like, you know...
Because there's really...
Like, how are you supposed to play, like, a click-off game with your... And, like, do strip FIFA?
Yeah, so we got like a couple minutes left. It's been like 40 minutes already. And so, is there anything you want to wrap up real quick or say anything?
This is the only one thing I'm going to say. Epicpet subscribers, follow MackyXD if there's going to be... Subscribe to MackyXD if there's going to be, FIFA 18 Ultimate Team, because I'll be back on YouTube. But I'm just gonna live stream tomorrow, so make sure you guys be there. But probably around 10. My link's gonna be down in the description, right?
Yeah, I'll have it. I was about to say that when you finished. His Twitch and his YouTube will be in the description if you guys want to go check his channel out. And then, since Mackey's gonna be our co-host for a couple episodes, if he's online, maybe we'll have. In Phoenix, I don't know. I don't really think we're gonna get him for a podcast, but we might have someone like FIFA Matt. I can't say his name. Matt Tio, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, Matt Tio. He started as a solo YouTuber, but he's actually becoming big now, kind of big.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm probably gonna try to get him into the podcast. And yeah, so we're gonna get someone new for tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. Next week, or sometime this week. I don't know when I'm gonna make the next video. But yeah, so that's kind of it for the podcast. I'm sorry that it's not live or anything, and the audio probably is a little bit trash. I'm gonna fix that next time. But yeah, hopefully, if it's good now, I'm gonna keep it like this. But yeah, so that's it for the podcast. If you are new, which I bet you haven't watched the whole thing anyway, so I bet there's no one at the end to begin with, but yeah, I'll have like I said, Macky's always of his YouTube and Twitch in the description. I do also have a Mixer and a Twitch account. A Mixer's on my FIFA. I do zombies on Mixer, and then I do Twitch for FIFA sometimes and Call of Duty. And
well, you have Twitch, right, for FIFA Ultimate Team?
For Xbox, yes. I do sometimes.
Oh, you have an Xbox?
Yeah, I play Xbox, not PlayStation.
But the thing is, FIFA, EA Sports ended their contract with Xbox and went to PlayStation, bro.
Well, it didn't go to PlayStation. It's just that they're sponsored by. They're not like anything's different.
Like they got sponsored from PlayStation. Like they ended their contract with freaking Xbox and went to PlayStation. Like they got sponsored from.
Yeah, because the Xbox contract died, and then PlayStation only signed a contract for like extra stuff.
That'll be for the next broadcast. The next broadcast will be FIFA 18.
Well, we kind of talk about 18 here. I'll think of a new idea next podcast. But speaking of FIFA 18 on PlayStation, I think the only contract they really did was to make their intro at the end. It's not really like you'll get DLCs first, which you won't get. There's no DLCs in FIFA. But it's pretty much just you'll probably get the game like a couple days early on PlayStation. And so, like, you know how you could have bought the Xbox One console?
Why I really like Xbox? Because, like, when they were when they had the contract with EA at Xbox, had the contract with EA, dude, there was only Legends for freaking Xbox, no PC, no PS4. But for FIFA 18, sponsored for now they're sponsored PlayStation. There's icons. Icons are like Legends, but the Legends are icons now, and it's for all consoles, so mostly for free because Xbox. Yeah. And
so we might get Legends.
Like the PlayStation controller is so simple. I don't know how you guys play on the Xbox Legends.
Yeah, I'm just used to it. But speaking of icons on every console, we might be able to get icons on.
Icons will be for the next broadcast.
We could get. Oh, you don't want to talk about it today?
The icons will be for the next broadcast.
Yeah, so we'll talk about icons, but I'll leave the podcast with one thing. We might be able to have we might have to have icons on FIFA Mobile next year. We'll have that for the next podcast. Yeah, so that's it for the podcast. We did go on for like 50 minutes, almost 50. I'm gonna have fun recording this. Uploading it to YouTube. So yeah, it's gonna be a while to upload it. So this video might be out in like 3 hours. It depends where. Right now, I am in Eastern time, and it's 2:26. So whatever time it is.
2:26 in America.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 3:26 here. I'm 1 hour. I live in the Northeast.
Northeast, oh. So yeah, that's kind of it for the video. There's nothing really else we can talk for the podcast, but hopefully next podcast will be live because I was kind of lazy for to live stream it today. I'm gonna regret that because